Sup Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This will be reading for Virgo. If you have Virgo placement, tap in. Virgo, let's see what the current energies are reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Virgo, let's see where we are as a planet. So Virgo, you have the Sun in Pisces at a 25-29. So I feel like this is seeing eye to eye with the politics, or seeing eye to eye with the third party energy, windows to person. Heavy emphasis, Virgo, on being authentic in energies. I'm also getting, Virgo, something about surround sound, or I feel like how something sounds in specific. You have the Moon at a 12-25 in Libra, so revelations or harshness surrounding seeing eye to eye or persons more so. I'm also getting, Virgo, seeing eye to eye, seeing eye to eye. I feel like there are like inside jobs or something about inside of something, or heavy emphasis on Virgo checking something in specific. You have the number 5 here, so I feel like this is with something that is complicated, or this happens to be something about third-party energy or conflict, or I feel like politicking surrounding communications to third-party energy or Capricorn's energy. I feel like this is either patience, disgrace, complications, or some type of hate, Virgo, surrounding a decision that has been made. So heavy emphasis on a decision being made when it comes to persons more so. I feel like this has something to do with what's right in the situation, who's right, who's wrong, etc. You have Mercury at a 9-34 in Aries, so the return of this energy of an Aries, or I feel like a Libra or Pisces. This could speak of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius's energy, or I feel like Capricorn's energy dominantly, the return of an energy or this person. I feel like this has something to do with destructions, heavy emphasis on toxicities, a person more so turning down something, or I feel like heavy emphasis on getting away from some type of toxicities, or I feel like heavy emphasis on the movie, Virgo, everything is everything. Could be dealing with Capricorn's energy. You have Venus at a 6-58 in Aries, so the return of some type of energy. Okay, so you have Mercury, the communication and the attraction is neck and neck. Heavy emphasis on pairing well or correlating really well. I feel like what's hidden, the things that are hidden, or some type of politics or conflict surrounding intellect, what's practical, the return of that energy more so. You have Mars at a 19-13, so I feel like this is revelation surrounding windows, third-party energy. I feel like heavy emphasis on putting endings or revelation to conspiracies, bullshit, etc. So therefore, I feel like someone's pressed in your energy, Virgo, putting an end to those that are pressed, etc. I feel like there could be windows or harshness or revelation surrounding that energy. I feel like the shit that comes with the person as well. You have Jupiter at a 13-45, heavy emphasis on settling in, heavy emphasis on, I feel like this could be posing or asking a question if someone is settling more so. I feel like this comes to the expansion, Virgo, when of a person. I feel like this is about the expansion of a person more so. Heavy emphasis on the song. It's all about you, Virgo. You in your vicinity more so. I feel like these people have to get with the program more so, or I feel like heavy emphasis on learn life energy. Virgo, I'm also getting some type of leeway, or I feel like heavy emphasis on the way of a person. I feel like the way a person thinks. There was a channel message, Virgo, that I had. Goodness. Okay, so nexting. It's like a next energy when it comes to this person. They're like next type of energy. Next. I feel like someone's like, they get so many notifications. They're kind of like next type of energy, as to where they really don't have a genuine care or focus, Virgo, when it comes to something that's being said, etc. You have a Virgo, Saturn at 22-31, Jupiter at 13-45, so this could be revelation surrounding third-party energy, conspiracies, whores, those that are pressed more so, surrounding Capricorn's energy dominantly, or toxicity more so. There could be withholding from energies, or those that are pressed, or third-party energy, or whores, or conspiracies, for, I feel like, specific reason and purpose, to separate that conflict or etc. You have Saturn at 2231, so seeing eye to eye, heavy emphasis on meetings, relationships, etc. I feel like seeing eye to eye with the conspiracy, third-party energy, or wicked identification when it comes to Pisces energy. I feel like this could be a call, a judgment more so when it comes to someone who's more so delayed. For many of you guys, I feel like you're dealing with delays. You're dealing with people who are just delayed when it comes to certain situations and topics, the planet more so, how things are run, etc. So Virgo, you have Uranus at a 24/6 in Taurus. So seeing eye to eye with the possession, seeing eye to eye with the self-atonement when it comes to some type of bummy-like energy, or I feel like this is more so a carefree energy. So I feel like the things that are hidden when it comes to a person, they're carefree about it. I feel like things that are hidden, I feel like people need to be more carefree about things that are hidden type of energy, because it's like you go searching for some shit, you know, you happen to find out, you fuck around and find out type of energy, you know what I'm saying, Virgo? So this has something to do with materials more so, the material world or the material things, etc. Neptune at a 29/27, so fine prints, what's written more so, labeling, etc. Seeing eye to eye with the windows, seeing eye to eye with the deception. I feel like delays when it comes to the fine print, what's written, and this could be actual product. So I feel like more of that energy or discovery when it comes to certain things, etc. You have Pluto at a 3/15 in Aquarius, so conspiracies, third-party energy, revelation surrounding patience or disgrace. I feel like influenced by either, so therefore I feel like not really influenced, but more so affected by disgrace, what's complicated, etc. Taurus's energy more so, I feel like this is health. I feel like this is for the betterment of a person as well. You have Pluto at a 3/15, so I feel like this is more so, Virgo, what is not really important when it comes to situation, or I feel like what a person is not taking very important more so. I feel like someone could be getting high. This could speak of drugs. This could speak of influence in specific. I feel like there are people who are not really accepting a person for their influence more so. So this could speak of reaching out. This could speak of begging. This could speak of trying to get a person to fuck with you and they just don't fuck with you, or they really don't like you type of energy. So Virgo, this has something to do with revelation. Revelation, the things that are due when it comes to a person, giving a person their just due type of energy. So what's due, what's right when it comes to a person, fairness more so with the moon in Libra. So certainly I feel like heavy emphasis on justification when it comes to the art. So this could be suspension more so, getting stuck, or heavy emphasis on feeling like, you know, you might get stuck or whatever. I feel like not really. I feel like you'll be justified in the situation more so. I feel like you see eye to eye with the politics more so, Virgo, when it comes to the chart reading as well. I feel like this has something to do with focal point, suspension, delays, more of a desire to know when it comes to persons. Let's see. So things that are hidden. So I feel like this could speak of perversions, perverts, those that are watching or paying attention very, very closely, analyzing very, very closely type of energy. So perversions when it comes to person more so. I feel like this could be an unexpected energy as well. Like, I feel like it's unexpected that a person is up your ass. Like, you're like, what? Like, type of energy? You know what I'm saying? You have a Chiron at a 21/23. So mythical things, as far as Greek energy as well. So the controlled standpoint when it comes to person, the magician, or what's being manifested, a magician. This person is a magician as well. These people are magicians, dark magicians. I don't give a fuck what they say or how they say it or how they want to appease or make, you know, another person attract to the energy. They're dark magicians. I don't give a fuck what face they have on, etc. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus in the north. No, I can see it in the energy. These are narcissists. These are dark magicians more so. these aren't even dark magicians. These are delayed magicians who are utilizing fairness in a more so equally yoked or in a better way these days, more so. It's like, it's more so of a money thing when it comes to person as well. Pussy money thing. Heavy emphasis on the King of Pentacles, utilizing their hands a lot when they speak as well. So pay attention to that, Virgo. Or I feel like this has something to do with ETs. This has something to do with scientists. This has something to do with Virgo. It's giving like laboratory vibes, like very clean, sleek, you know, great feel when it comes to the vibes of a person more so. It's giving a nurse or nurse assistant or etc. You have a true node at 2723 in Pisces, so moving forward, I feel like heavy emphasis on a delay, seeing eye to eye with the deception, or seeing eye to eye with persons more so, or this could speak of conspiracy, or I feel like this has something to do. Okay, so you have a true node at a 2723 Virgo, so seeing eye to eye with the deception, seeing eye to eye with persons more so, seeing eye to eye with third-party energy, or I feel like this could be a genuine delay. I feel like Virgo, celebratory energy or celebrating energy, celebrating a delay. I feel like it's not cool to celebrate a person's delay. There could be dark energy or dark spirits, Virgo, when it comes to the transition as well. So moving forward, scorpionic energy, wicked identification when it comes to the possessions of a person. Virgo, spiritually done more so. So I feel like something's done spiritually when it comes to a person. You could know this. I feel like someone has desire to know about what's being done spiritually when it comes to you as well, Virgo, or heavy emphasis on self-atonement from the spiritual so much. I feel like it's broad. It's definitely out there. I feel like the impact has been made, etc. You have a waning moon at 9793. So a full moon, Virgo, or I feel like heavy emphasis on a person not talking so much shit these days when it comes to, I feel like more so emotions. I feel like being very, very fair, or fair treatment, or I feel like equal give and take when it comes to emotions more so. You know, staying away from or not playing delayed. You know, because people like to play delayed all the time type of energy when they're really not delayed. I feel like heavy emphasis on conspiracies, working against, working towards, etc. There could be large impact. I feel like largeness, Virgo, dark spirit or spirit. I feel like spirit at large type energy. So heavy emphasis on the Simpsons, Virgo, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. And you have the Hierophant's card. Let's see. Windows to deception. Deception, windows, third-party energy, celebratory energy, those that are pressed more so. There's a very, very wicked identification. Did I mention that, Virgo? Wicked identification. I see twice. So I see wicked identification when it comes to, I feel like today, or I feel like this could be next weekend, or I feel like this has something to do with Virgo, a teaching more so. So, or someone's close, wicked identification, or newness more so. I'm also getting, Virgo, a spirit, wicked identification when it comes to a spirit that's in your possession. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, or Capricorn's possession more so. Heavy emphasis on things that are hidden. Virgo, something that's hidden. Shit that's hidden, I feel like could come out, or has great potential of coming out through art, etc. Squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. So heavy emphasis, Virgo, on nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. A nut. Could be dealing with a person who's kind of like nutty ass person. You know, a nutty ass type of individual. Or I feel like someone who's very, very funny, lucid, etc. Virgo, believe in yourself when it comes to your situation or what it is I feel like you're doing artistically, or when it comes to art, or I feel like fairness or truth or legalities. Believe in yourself. I feel like you're the truth when it comes to it. I feel like no one else has to believe in you. I feel like heavy emphasis on representing yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis on reps. The number 57 could be significant to you. So Virgo, I feel like this has something to do with politicking, patience, what's complicated, and proper preparation when it comes to those things. Let's see. I'm also seeing, Virgo, something about envy surrounding the head, or I feel like envy surrounding the eyes, or I feel like envy surrounding the nose, or I feel like heavy emphasis on, Virgo, a very soft or plush-like energy, squirrel spirit, heavy emphasis on a tail, a long tail. I feel like longevity as well. So sitting on top of someone who's crazy as hell, or I feel like heavy emphasis on being on top when it comes to the situation. I'm also getting something about caps. Heavy emphasis on a cap when it comes to a person. Or I feel like cap. Someone's like, you know what, cap, you know, or you're lying, you know, or you're not telling the truth, etc. Something like that. Let's see, Virgo. You're like, oh, cat. Some shit. Or hat. I don't know. Art, artistic, could speak of hats. I did mention something about clothing in specific. With Saturn and Pisces, clothing, seeing eye to eye with the conspiracies, wicked identification, etc. I had that card already, Virgo. I'm not going to keep doing the same damn cards. Let's see, what's this one? Had this one, Fire Spirit. Acceptance. So a starry night, Virgo. The number 41 could be significant to you. Self-atonement, Capricorn's energy, wicked identification when it comes to someone who's watching you very, very closely. See here? It's kind of like, Virgo, what are those things called? What was that movie called? Is it Wakanda? Wakanda forever. Forever. Don't ever. So Virgo, I feel like heavy emphasis on letting a person know to never play with you, never to try and speak to you clairaudiently, you know, when you haven't given them permission. So someone could be very well out of their mind, or I feel like someone's just disrespectful more so. Heavy emphasis on patience, or I feel like in the possessions of, well, I feel like you're free to do something. I can't make it up. For many of you guys, Mercury, Venus, and you have Chiron, mythical things, the control standpoint. It's like a narcissist, the magic more so. If it's magic or if it's real, I feel like if something is like real or, you know, an actual thing type of energy, I feel like go right ahead, or, you know, type of energy. If the feelings are mutual, go right ahead. I feel like go for it. Let's see. Double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. Heavy emphasis on doubles, stunt doubles. It's the double man twins, etc. Someone's talking so much shit, but they ain't got a pot to piss on. They sleep. Oh, they sleep. Type energy. Sleep. Oh, shit. Somebody probably got sleep apnea. Let's see, Virgo. So, they falling asleep and shit. Oh, they're asleep to a situation, Virgo, is what I'm picking up on when it comes to you. They're sleeping on you. Heavy emphasis on a person literally sleeping on you as well. No strings. Oh my God. I feel like this person is constantly in defense mode. Heavy emphasis on defiance as well, Virgo. Defiance, what's going on? Type of energy. Heavy emphasis on good relationship, good person as well. I feel like someone's constantly defending themselves or telling you the truth, Virgo, or very defensive surrounding third-party energy, windows, or the shit that's with a person. So what's come through in the energy more so? You have wish underneath the deck, Virgo, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Pisces, Libra. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking, perversions. Just constantly watching you, Virgo, very, very closely like this, with no sunglasses, with bare eyes. Could you imagine a person watching you with bare eyes? Heavy emphasis on a person and their windows, their eyes. I feel like what they focus on, how they focus on things, or what a person's true intentions are. Let's see. Let's go into it with the tarot. This is an energy like Virgo, you die first with your mouth type of energy. You die first. No, not this person. Not that person. You type of energy. Let's see. This is more so closeted energy when it comes to person. You know, Virgo, I feel like something that's hidden, the things that are hidden when it comes to this person, or person doing things in secret, or they think they're doing shit in secret, but not really. You know, God is always watching type of energy. Shout out to the queen. Let's see. Oh, no. Frequencies for Mr. Jay-Z. Frequencies in his mouth. Pay attention to his mouth when he speaks. What are you saying to me, sir? So the Queen of Spades, dark energy, dark magicians. This is someone who has some power. They do. They have some power to them. They do. They have some type of authority, is what I'm seeing here, Virgo. This is a queen of some sort you're dealing with, or this is you. This person views you to be this queen, or dark queen. Heavy emphasis on the dark queen. What's going on with the dark queen? You know what I'm saying? So, Virgo, let's pull some tarot. Let's get into it with the cards. See what's going on. Sips 2. And it's unsweet. Respect and batting go. So heavy emphasis on the controls. Being honest in situations with persons more so. Communicating magicianry or self-atonement from those energies, or self-atonement from that energy. Heavy emphasis on self-atonement from a person in specific as well, but that's a whole nother story, etc. I feel like this has something to do with Virgo. Being authentic in energy, being honest, being fair, being truthful. So the return of magicianry, dark magic, person doing darkness or whatever, with shit with them, darkness with another person, you know what I'm saying, Virgo? So I feel like this is separate from you with another person. The return of that energy, or the self-atonement from that energy because of conspiracies or collaboration, or, you know, the type of energy that could be implemented when it comes to moving forward. Let's see. So just being careful more so, or I feel like you could be putting that out there, you know. The Hanged Man. So Virgo, heavy emphasis on delays with the Hanged Man. This card is kind of creepy, right, Virgo? Look. We got a new card and shit. Look, Virgo. What you picking up on? Look. Bugs and shit. What's going on? Like, you see what I'm saying? So, heavy emphasis on hanging around, sticking around type of energy. The number 12 could be significant to you. Revelations surrounding seeing eye to eye or persons. This could also speak of family. I see a tree here. Heavy emphasis on family, or I feel like something about someone's home. It's like they have bugs and shit in their home or something like that. You have the King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So, Virgo, I feel like this has something to do with decision-making surrounding blessings or giving or handouts more so. I feel like something like petitions or paperwork with the King of Swords. I feel like there could be games being played surrounding clean slate or blessings, more so higher intelligence used when it comes to the blessing or decisions that are being made in current energies. So I feel like these things are being divinely guided and orchestrated, Virgo, when it comes to you or person. Divinely guided and orchestrated, as said in the beginning. Let's see. Because who the fuck? Two of Wands, fractions. Because they gotta move around. The queen, look, they gonna bend their knees and shit. Look at their knees. Bend them fucking knees. The number 2 could be significant to you, seeing eye to eye. Seeing eye to eye more so with a blessing, or heavy emphasis on X's, Virgo, or X. I feel like a person wearing X. This could be a musty-ass person. They wearing X and shit. Whatever, I don't know. Heavy emphasis on hatchets, axes, Queen of Swords energy. I feel like there are many people who can relate to the Queen of Swords energy, so calm down type of energy. I feel like this is not the only person who, you know, waves a knife type of energy. Queen of Swords, King of Swords type of energy. There could be crossroads energy as well, Virgo, or trains. Heavy emphasis on trains. 3 of Cups, the world, so conspiracies, right? Decision-making, time bombs, watching as well. I feel like heavy emphasis, Virgo, on watching the conspiracies or third-party energy. I feel like those that are pressed type of energy, the close of a cycle. I feel like heavy emphasis on cycles, or I feel like washing clothes more so. I feel like something needs washing. Heavy emphasis on timing something as well. So heavy emphasis on cycles, Virgo. I feel like the close of a cycle. This is a brand new cycle. The moon is in Libra. It was just in Virgo, right? So heavy emphasis on perfect timing when it comes to something. I feel like, Virgo, something played out exactly how you said it would, or I feel like you were shown firsthand, or I feel like these are like crash dummies, Virgo. I feel like certain information doesn't get to you until like the allotted time, or, you know, when the time is the right type of energy. So I feel like take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm also getting, Virgo, heavy emphasis on a person not having, I feel like a person does not have time to, like, not work. Like, someone should be working all the time type of energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what a person asks for. That's the blessing, or that's what I feel like that's what a person asks the universe for, more so. 9 of Cups, you know, as far as wishes being attained, contentment, etc. Heavy emphasis, Virgo, on Windows 2, or I feel like being content with some type of Windows 2 or trauma. I feel like someone should be content with their Windows type of energy, like calm down. Content with their eyes type of energy, like calm down. I feel like heavy emphasis on not analyzing a person so closely as far as perversions. I feel like there could be history throughout, or cycles as far as teachings or etc. Heavy emphasis on watching kids as well. I feel like there could be stable condition surrounding these kids, right? So I feel like there could be stable conditions surrounding someone's children or kids, or I feel like this could be the beginning of a cycle. The contentment surrounding Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or seeing eye to eye with the wicked identification or judgment, more so, or call. Heavy emphasis on a call. Magician, the number 1, yeah, wicked identification or call. So what's being manifested more so. Heavy emphasis on magic. Magic being done anywhere you are. Magic is, you know, can be done when it comes to persons more so. It doesn't matter who you are, or, you know, what you're into, what your name is, what your zodiac sign is. Magic is always done if you're not paying close attention, or I feel like if something is instilled in a person for stability purposes and reason, I feel like therefore no magicianry, you know, they'll be able to combat certain magicians, you know, dark magic or spells sent their way, more so. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So look at here. I feel like this is something, Virgo, surrounding the rain. So heavy emphasis on the outdoors, outside, getting out, not focusing on, you know, people so much, or focusing on wicked identification, identifying wickedly so much. So focusing on what needs to be focused on more so. I feel like someone should focus more so on their magic that they've done. Heavy emphasis on karma, judgments when it comes to the magic that they've done. Or I feel like for stability purposes, or I feel like the return of magic as well with the Queen of Cups. There could be psychic manipulation, or I feel like emotional manipulation when it comes to person. These people are emotionally manipulating, Virgos, what I'm seeing here. So because they're feeling away with the sun in Pisces, that speaks of where their feet is. So wherever this person's feet is, why are you there? Why are you there? For what reason are you there? Type of energy, you know, one could only ask. Let's see. I feel like to show sympathy, emotions, empathy, etc., psychic intuition, or magic, wicked identification when it comes to the stability of these people, or instilling, a heavy emphasis on instilling and stealing or instilling something in a person for stability purposes as far as their manifestations go. That more controlled aspect as far as authority, you know, being an authority figure when it comes to those that think they're, you know, in authority, or, you know, that they can, you know, you give a motherfucker some power, they feel like this, etc. Bullshitters. Bullshitters wherever you go. You live and you learn. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. Look at here. Conflict. Look at this card, Virgo. It's so cute. So I feel like this has something to do with look. This has something to, hold on. Like certain shit, you know, analytical, you know, paying attention to, you know, person like that is kind of, you know, it's kind of karmic, crazy. You get karma for that. I feel like someone's unaware of the judgment, you know, God judging that energy more so. Heavy emphasis on Virgo. God being everywhere. Like when they say that, that's true type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So heavy emphasis on truth and clarity. Ace of Swords, Five of Wands. So truth, politicking, clarity, politicking. So there's truth. Someone's speaking their truth, and then they're still being petty. So there's someone who's telling the truth or speaking out, or, you know, requesting, etc. They're still playing games and bullshitting type of energy. So what do you do with that energy or information? Like, what do you do with that? What do you do when someone is manipulating or being petty with the truth? What do you do when someone's twisting the truth and not telling the truth? How do you rectify that? How are you able to rectify that? Especially if a person is doing this, you know, behind your back, or when it comes to others. They're manipulating or making judgments or magic or doing magic or whatever in their own way as far as politics go, conflict, combustion, friction, etc. You know, whatever makes you more comfortable, Virgo. That's what I say. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. So this has something to do with emotion, Virgo, is what I'm seeing here. Emotion in this person. King of Pentacles, emotional comfortability. Someone should be emotionally comfortable. These people are not. I feel like something has sent motherfuckers into frenzies, or as far as passion goes, you have the Star with the Ace of Wands. Heavy emphasis on influencing passionately. Someone has been greatly influenced by whatever. I feel like these are people who do magician's work, or who get away with highway robbery, etc. So I feel like something is very important or vital, or the truth or intel or clarity. It's very, very important in current energies as far as the leveling out with the moon in Libra. So seeing eye to eye with the conflict or politicking surrounding a person more so. It's kind of like you don't even have the ability to be speaking to me in that way. You don't even have the ability to be doing this, that, and a third, etc. You know, To be styling on me, nigga, to be wilding on me. I've been there all night, I've been there all day. Sorry, you look like a fucking ghoul. What's a ghoul to a goblin? If you seen an itty bitty piggy in a no frost.